फिर से यहाँ से होने लगा? ये तो ऑलरेडी हो चुका था ना हमारे लास्ट स्ट्रीम में।
The lands afar.
Walking bathtub भाई, nice. A walking bathtub. बैंक्वेट चल रहा है।
Raise your glasses, shout it loud, friends. To us, to the Carnival, and to our very own laureate. A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth.
Fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk. Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh, and after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me. I see someone's been eavesdropping. A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason. The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartethiya. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartethiya. But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago. The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But even that feels elusive.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Rinasita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan. It's hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of...
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalia. Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest. The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Stay behind me.
ये ब्राइटनेस थोड़ा बढ़ाते हैं. लेके जाएगा इतनी दूर?
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light. The birds sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city. All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that by the great sentinel, you have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, the sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Voice your concerns.
20 years ago, during the dark tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. Do you know how the dark tide came into being? In Rinasita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The dark tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the dark tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the dark tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the dark tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new enlightened one. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
I swear, my words are without deceit. I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The dark tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to... You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary. The evil of all civilizations. The Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis.
इसका ग्रिफिन कहाँ है? आ जाओ ग्रिफिन भाई। घर के अंदर ग्रिफिन भाई नहीं आते क्या?
That blessed maiden, could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cartethiya following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian? Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far, and the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Fulova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see if that special resonator truly exists. Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her interesting as well?
Fulova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity, to pursue a spark of divine grace, this, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is
कुछ का brightness थोड़ा घटाते हैं.
Before the tides of fate, we are all but humble servants.
देखो, hall light brightness 7. ज़्यादा काला हो गया.
Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Fred and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my bunk. Harrow is all stressed out because of me. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people.
ना, रेजोनेटर लेवल खाली थोड़ा सा लो है, एवरेज ज्यादा ही है। दिखाते हैं चलो। कार्टेथिया वर्सेस कार्टेथिया भाई।
Banish all vice. Embrace the oneness.
Scene of my triumph! Unmatched! In control.
Banish all vice. Like this.
Oceans, bow before me.
Mommy versus mommy.
Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. What form do you look for? My blade.
My blade.
Evil.
Mommy's blade.
This is my Cartethic struggle.
Ruler's full.
My valor never fails.
Ooh. Oh, that was fairly easy. Mommy versus mommy. She's even standing on the air. Ooh. I'll fight once again. I'll fight mommy once again. Let me fight mommy once again.
You won't escape. A divine angel. Repent.
See, mommy versus mommy.
Exonerate. What form do you look for? Atonement. Windstorm.
Mommy versus only mommy. Cartethiya the mommy. I'll not take help from anyone else. I'll try to play with mommy only. I'll have to just dodge a bit.
A divine angel. A divine angel. You won't escape. A divine angel. Oceans, bow before me. March on. Sentence before. What form do you look for? Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Split the heaven.
You a divine angel.
See, my mom is more powerful. Okay. On to the next challenge. Let's see.
The power to split
and match my
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our
रबर का
shared
तो सब
future,
कुछ हो गया।
leaving the past behind.
लेकिन रबर को हीरो कैसे बनाते हैं? I don't have a fucking idea about this, but the hell? Retreat and attack. Healing bonus attack. So, but if I equip this and upgrade, do I get? अरे यार I'll need to fight once again. एक और बार easy and simple. ऑब्जर्व करने का वो कहाँ चला गया?
Stay behind me.
मुझे ऑब्जर्व करना है इसको। अबे यार
To the lands of the arms of conquest. Oceans bow before me. Return till the denouement.
गोल्डन आजा अबे यार हट यहाँ से मैं अगर अच्छा प्ले तो लेके ही जाऊंगा
You won't escape. Such is that fight by my side. Strike. In control.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fans.
Stand tall before the eternal sun. One strike is enough. In control. You will repent. For silence beckons. Torrents, rage on. Charge forth with me. The arms of conquest. Never back down. Pathetic struggle. Fight or fall. Semi-blade. Purge all evil. Such is that blessing. You won't escape.
This is called perfect dodge. Hey. सारे 4 स्टार मिल रहे हट मर भी गया एक हट रे हील होना होगा मुझे Ayo. That is okay, but I need चलो चलो एक और गोल्डन मिल जाए जिसमें क्रिटिकल डैमेज हो बस क्रिटिकल रेट ही मेन हो जाए तो भी चलेगा
Such is that blessing. True form.
देखो
Revealed at last. Tide rising.
Target no one.
But Cartethiya is not evil for me, even if she has done something. Last. She's dead. फाइव स्टार दे दे भाई 5 स्टार आ गया क्रिटिकल रेट आ गया अटैक आ गया चलो
I can fly too.
अब यार रिस्टार्ट करने की क्या जरूरत थी जो मिलना चाहिए तो वो तो मिल गया पहले वाले शोल्ड को खिला के मैं इस वाला सोफ चलो
The power to split and merge matter.
इसको अपग्रेड करूँगा इसके लिए इस वाले को यूज करूँगा फिर अपग्रेड हो जाएगा 20 ट्यून करना है अच्छा कुछ आ जाए यार अबे नहीं एचपी आया क्रिटिकल डैमेज आया एनर्जी नाइस भाई आई एक्सेप्ट यू क्रिटिकल रेट तो ऐसे ही था और एचपी आ गया क्रिटिकल डैमेज आ गया डिफेंस थोड़ा आ गया चल आई वुड से दिस इज नॉट बैड to delay equipped robot hero if equipped by robot hero bonus if equipped hero damage nice चलो इसमें भी सब कुछ सेट ही है कुछ ना कुछ डैमेज तो ये भी कर लेगी सो
I see my
Where my blades
The power to split
1000 अटैक चलो भाई seems fine one lord color हो गया। मेल आया है। चलो इवेंट में क्या है देखते हैं यार। आज का लक कितना ज्यादा अच्छा है देखते हैं। 1 फुल। आज का लक भी बेकारी है। $0.1 $0.99 USD into 5 rupees, almost 84 rupees. No? स्टोर में कुछ मिल रहा है क्या? कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा है।
You there, Abster?
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on! It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Eglet Town would be a perfect launch pad.
Excellent. थोड़ा कॉफी लेके
Oh, smells so good. Today's story is the great battle between a righteous knight
And the wicked Threnodian.
and the victory
adventurers! Cartethiya the Knight!
Yeah, what are you selling? वो पीसी है बस। ग्राफिक्स भाई ग्राफिक्स, ये जो ग्राफिक्स का लेवल है इसी पे हम फिदा हैं, इस ग्राफिक्स लेवल पे और इस लड़कियों पे भी।
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
सुंदरी मैं आपके लिए नहीं आया था। क्योंकि मैं रोवर हूँ। I know who you
Very
are.
valuable insight.
Maybe.
Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you. I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
Right.
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartethiya. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartethiya since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency?
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartethiya? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
गिटार से ये भी होता है।
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
ये भुलाने की कोशिश तो नहीं कर रहा है? सब कुछ वाइट हो गया भाई। मेमोरी में कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा। अरे दिख रहा है, हाँ मेमोरी तो है, दिखना भी चाहिए।
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Laureate.
Whoa. Cartethiya can see the past.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
भाई
What is the meaning of this?
मेमोरी में भी आ गई।
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
Laureate.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
हो भी सकता है भाई। You are so cute. You are too cute.
Well,
Cutest
Imperator called you
version
the Lost, and
I've ever
Primus
seen.
Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian. But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
Finally बोल दिया नाम Fleur-de-Lis.
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart! Yeah, sorta, kinda.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo? Yes, I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's... I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower. Its gate locked by 3 seals.
तब जो प्रोफेसी हुआ था वो
I've
इसके
sensed a
लिए
voice
हुआ था।
calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Might as well be.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers.
Blessed maiden.
In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel. Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter. I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse. And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside. Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish. I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
हो गया भाई। अब इसको पता चल गया है कुछ।
Rover? Rover? thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Sia kona.
Wow.
I needed her,
my
but didn't get her.
created a special
Try
connection that
pulling
led to
her.
some unexpected developments.
I'll try pulling her again.
Girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting...
Hey, Bille. Neko-chan. Billy Neko-chan.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady. My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for...
Sebastian नाम की
The one that's
लोग
likely
बहुत
worshipping
बुरे
the
होते हैं.
Thrunodian? Why does she want to talk with me?
My lady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to my lady.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say. I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family. I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts. Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in? Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita. Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over. Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in her... In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cartethiya spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier. Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you up. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartethiya mentioned.
Royal Palace. Jellyfish.
One moment, please. I shall inform milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper, especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival. Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
What will I learn from this fight?
Won't you have a seat?
Sexy.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading, don't you think? You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns the Visalia family's true belief. It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna? So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within.
MILF.
Though the previous two attempts were thwarted,
Sexy.
the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart? Yes. And no. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request. Come, the truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it. The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that...
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to. Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator. In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Cartethiya यार.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel.
And what about Cartethiya?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form. But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead. In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers, while overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the rest. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere.
I think I can
When I
build
awoke
it.
from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were, "The maiden is dead."
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cartethiya's. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonarosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
I think I can build it. Rover can build it. Rover, 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 rover. Let's cheer for rover, 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 rover. MacroCosm, MacroCosm. Rover, rover. It's glowing. Rover, 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 rover. Already came to be.
Rover, who are you really? The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten. I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
इसके जीव में भी हुए नहीं.
Then I present my request. Are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
ये शॉर्ट मुझे इन्वेंटरी में चाहिए भाई.
The only question now is how we reach...
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cartethiya sensed wandering outside the Sonaro sphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother ask? Although being described as a jellyfish.
Spitzy.
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Thessalia estate that leads direct...
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
क्या कहाँ? तो ये यूज नहीं कर सकते खाली दिखाने के लिए. चलो बाय बाय गाइस, फिर कल मिलते हैं. I'll be playing long, so it's too much time. Lot of stories, lot of quests are there. For now, bye bye. Bye bye guys. Meet you again soon.